what it is, you know what it is. It's your girl Fredda.fertiti. Yes, sorry, and I'm back with another Hi everyone. This video is just about how to apply good deal or no deal and everything like that. I actually had posted a video on TikTok, but I had to delete it for certain reasons. So I'm just gonna will stay here, will stay on my YouTube channel, don't worry. So anytime you ever wanna come and see, like Nyana reference, you can come here. So like I said in my TikTok video, that firstly I'd like to say thank you to my like the Deal or No Deal team. They were amazing, and there's nothing they could have done to make my experience better, because my experience was the best. From like the cameraman to the wardrobe to the makeup to literally everything, guys, they were all so amazing. I don't want to lie. Another thing is the contestants were amazing. They turned into family. Honestly, I still speak to some of them till this day. They're amazing. And also Kat, the host, honey, I was always in awe every single time we shot an episode, because I just felt like this man does not make the mistakes. Like, yo, he hardly made any mistakes, and it was so beautiful to see, because TV, they obviously cancel all the mistakes, but you'll think that this person probably made 10,000 mistakes. No, guys, Kat literally makes no mistakes. It's so crazy. So he's such an exceptional host. But otherwise, like, the whole experience was literally one of my top 2 favorite things in my whole life. I'm not gonna lie, Shem, that experience was the best. And yeah, so to the questions. Firstly, guys, I am Fertiti, and I was on Deal or No Deal. I think it was episode 278 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So firstly, how to apply, right? I'm obviously answering questions that I got from people, because I did receive quite a few questions. So I really do hope I give you all the information that I can and that I have, and I answer all your questions. So first question is how to apply. People keep asking me how to apply, and I find it so, I don't know, basically, guys, you apply on this link. This is the link that you apply to. Either go to this link, or you go to Deal or No Deal's social media and link in their bio, because I linked in their Instagram bio when I applied. And they ask you questions like, what's your name, what's your surname, where you from, like simple questions. Then it goes into like deeper questions just about yourself, like if people had to describe you, how would they describe you? If you had to describe yourself, how would you describe yourself? What kind of person you are? Tell us about yourself. If you had to win the money, what would you do with it? And guys, I feel like this is one of the most important questions. And I say this because people probably give answers that seem perfect or sound perfect for the Deal or No Deal team. No, guys, be yourself. Be yourself, be genuine, and be honest, and be authentic. Like, be honest about your answer. Like, what would you do if you also won 50K? What would you do? What would you do if you won 100K? What would you do if you won 250? You know what I'm saying? Don't lie and give them a perfect answer. No, be honest. If you're saying that I'm moving to Dubai, say I'm gonna move to Dubai. If you're saying, because Deal or No Deal literally takes everyone, guys. It takes people with like different reasons what they would do with the money. You get people that say, I want to go on vacation. You get people that want to pay school fees. You get people that want to start businesses. You get people that want to give it to their family. Whatever that you want to do, be honest. Be honest, be authentic, be genuine, and like, be yourself. And then they also gonna ask you to send in a video. Someone actually asked like, what's the video about? No, in the video, I remember in my video, I was just like, hi, how are you? I'm Frida. I'm this age and I'm from Pretoria. And if I had to win the money, I would start a business. I would invest it in my business. I was also in Russia studying for medicine. Just quick video about like what would you do with the money, and how excited you are, and how excited you'd be to join the family, you know what I'm saying? And just like, yeah, bye, thank you so much, bye, you know. So just that's what the video is about. And make sure it's literally 30 seconds. Like, don't tell them about your whole life story. Just make it short, make it interesting, make it you. And then, how long did they take to reply? People keep asking this because people are so stressed, like, oh my word, it's been a month, it's been weeks, it's been, let me tell you, after the application, you actually do get an email back saying that if you don't receive an email back or feedback or respond within 3 weeks, it's unsuccessful. That happened to me. I had not received it. I applied in October 2024, and I only received, no, and then in November I was like, oh, okay, that means I did not make it, because that had been a month. I was like, okay, that means I did not make it. Guys, in December, late December, literally just before Christmas or something, they texted me, well, sorry, they called me, and they're like, you've made it, we'd like you to come. Right now we're just on a production break, so we'll see you next year. And I was like, oh my goodness, what, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so basically it took, my whole point is that it took 3 months for me to get my respond. So people are complaining and stuff. Guys, just be patient, just relax, don't worry. If your application was like to the T, and you made sure that you answered correctly, and I mean, there's no correct answer, but you made sure that you answer your application was you, it was amazing, it was interesting, then don't worry, they will contact you. Because even the contestants, right, the people that I was with, some people, they answered them within a week, like others within 2 weeks, others within 4 weeks. Someone, I know someone that applied in July and only received an call in December. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes 6 months. So just be patient. Also, what I know is they do have a production break where they shoot for another game show. So because of that, that might even take longer than expected for you to get a respond or a reply or call or an email. So just relax, guys, just relax, don't worry, don't be reapplying every week or something. No, just relax. I got my respond within 3 months. And yeah, so just be okay. And then another question is, I tried to write them down here so I could remember. I'm so sorry, this is so ghetto. Oh, how much it is to apply for deal or no deal. People ask me that. It's 0 rand. 0 rand. Literally 0 rand. Weird, right? But yes, guys, it's literally for free. It's literally for free. Your application is for free. Sending your application is for free. Like, and that's why I always say that deal or no deal is literally God sent. Because guys, who's gonna literally invite you to a game to win money and for free and just go back home? Like, who? Like, what? That's why I always say it's such a, like, it's honestly God sent. And I'll forever be grateful for that game show, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so, and then in terms of people that live far, right, because I always keep getting these questions as well, like, what if I live in Pretoria or Gauteng or Eastern Cape, or what, do I pay my own planes or whatever? Guys, I'm from Pretoria. I am from Pretoria, and no, you don't pay a dime. And this is why I say deal or no deal is God sent. I'ma keep repeating that, because guys, you pay 0 rand to go there. I'm from Pretoria. They paid my whole plane. They paid my plane to go. They paid my accommodation, and they paid my plane to come back. Just imagine. Like, just imagine. Isn't that amazing? So no, guys, they take care of everything. They literally take care of everything. They take care of your breakfast, they take care of your lunch, like, and they have, it's not, guys, it's, when I say lunch, I don't mean snacks. There is a packet of snacks, dessert, but when I don't mean that's what they, guys, they give you lunch. They give you proper lunch, you know. And the only thing you need to kind of cater for yourself is dinner, which is very understandable. But breakfast is included, lunch is included, and yeah. And then they also what I love about them is that they ask you when you are available to come. You know what I'm saying? They obviously know you have a job or whatever, so they'll ask you which week are you available, because you stay about a week or so. Yeah, a week or so, like, yeah. So they'll ask you, or they'll tell you actually how many days you'll be there for. They'll tell you, like, how long you'll be there for, and if you're available, or like which week is best for you to come to us, you know. And then once you let them know, they book your flight ticket, they book your accommodation, they fetch you at the airport, take you to the accommodation, and then yeah, and then you go to studio. They fetch you every day to go to studio and shoot. And then what else? Yeah, literally. And then you go back. And then when you're done shooting, they book your flight and you go back home. Literally amazing. And then oh, okay, about the boxes, guys. No one knows what's in the boxes. Literally, no one knows. No one knows anything, because people are like, but why didn't you know? Guys, you don't know. Even for my episode, when Cameron said, I have a feeling that there's 250 in my box, guys, he didn't know. That's him assuming. That's him just having his feelings, you know. And guys, the reason why I didn't listen to him, because everyone's been asking me that, the reason why I did not listen to him is because when we were shooting, like before my episode, you know, we shoot other episodes, right? Like, yeah, so he also had predictions and feelings about other people, and they were wrong. Like the two episodes before me, they were completely wrong. So that made me feel like I am not gonna listen to this man. and and I hate the fact that I didn't, because him and Ntsigai, my neighbor, like my neighbors, those were the people I trusted. My neighbors and Cameron were the people that I trusted, and I felt like I am gonna kind of ask for advice when I play. And yeah, the devil literally distracted me and played with my head that I did not listen. And that's why I was so broken in my heart. Like, people ask me, oh my god, you were so emotional. We got emotional with you. And I was like, the reason why I was so emotional, the reason why you get so emotional, also the reason why I was so shocked and I had so much feelings when everyone else was playing, because people keep asking me, you were so flabbergasted, why? It's because, guys, every game, it's literally everything you see on TV is exactly what's happening to us. Like, whatever the people are opening, like, they don't tell you beforehand, that's exactly what's happening. So everything is real. Literally everything is real, you know what I'm saying? So when I say that, it's like you get so I realized that I was so invested in not just my game but everyone's game, that I wanted to see everyone winning. I wanted to see everyone go home with big money, which is impossible, but I wanted that to happen. I wanted the banker to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the banker to win. I wanted everyone to go home with big money. And yeah, so that's why I was so invested in everyone's game. And I didn't realize how invested I was until I watched myself on TV. And I was like, oh my goodness, I was so invested. You know, I just wanted everyone to win. And same with my game. The reason why, like, if you guys see, I started off, my game was so bad when it started off. It was so bad. Me taking out the 40s, the 30s, the 100, the 150. It was so bad that I was like, oh my goodness. So second round, third round, when my 250 was still there, in my head, in my heart, even before playing, in my head, I had told myself, there's literally a 1% chance that I'll get 250 in my box. But one thing I can do is make sure that the 250 is somewhere there. I keep the 250 closed so that my offer can go up to 100. And I had told myself that I am taking anything above 100k. Like, once my offer goes 100k, I'm taking it. Even if I have 150 in my box, I don't care. I am taking anything over 100, you know. So when I opened the 250, I knew that that dream of taking 100 home was gone, you know, because I had already taken out 100 and 150. So it was so, it literally broke me. It literally broke me. And that's why I literally just teared up. But you know what? I'm still so grateful. 50k is a lot of money. And who's going to give you 50k? Who's literally going to give you, who's going to give you 10k? You know what I'm saying? So I will forever be grateful, because I feel like that was the glory of God. And I'm still so happy for my 50k over there. And yes, guys, you also do get the money. The money is yours. No, it does not go to charity or anything. It's yours. You choose what you do with the money. It goes into your bank account. It takes about a week, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so it's really yours. The makeup and hair are all done by studio. They do tell you that you can do your own makeup if you want to, but obviously you don't be when you do your own makeup, you're not expected to be like glammed up, like, and do a whole like full face. No, just do natural, beautiful. But otherwise, I decided that, honey, the makeup will do my face because they know what's best for the camera, for the show, for, you know. So I was just like, if do whatever, do whatever. And they did the most. Like, seeing myself on TV, I was like, guys, there was no single day where I looked like nonsense. I looked hella beautiful. I looked so amazing. And thank you to the team. Thank you to the makeup. Thank you to the wardrobe. Thank you to the hair. You know, I did my own hair most days, and then I would ask like for advice, go makeup, Hora, what do you think? And then they would do my hair. You know, if I asked them, hey, please do a pony, they would actually do a pony for me. They would. So though, they were amazing, guys. And then in terms of clothes, you wear your own clothes. Studio does not give you clothes. You wear your own clothes. They'll tell you that you need to bring about like a lot of outfits for changing and also for wardrobe, because certain colors and certain clothes don't they're not like, they're not amazing, they don't go well with the camera as well as the background. So they do tell you that bring certain clothes, and certain clothes don't bring, or certain colors don't bring. But that's why they tell you bring a lot of clothes, like a lot of clothes, so that wardrobe has options to choose from. So it's all your clothes. And lastly, I think is, oh, you don't know when you play, guys. That's the last thing. No one knows when they play. No one knows when they play. Like, it's all randomly chosen. I did have a feeling. I did have an idea that I would play like somehow, like after you know, around, like, yeah. But you don't know, they literally mix it up. You really don't know when you go down. That's why people will be shocked, like, why are you shocked that you're going down? Don't you know? No, you don't know. Like, that's why even in my episode I was like, no, I'm not ready. I had an idea that I would play soon, but I wasn't like, honestly, I did not think I would have gone when I went down, you know. That's why I was like, I'm not ready. But yeah. Also, someone asked me if this was a very, very good question, that does the money get taxed? Guys, that's a very good question. Ish, big money does get taxed, right? It it has to get taxed, especially even from your bank. It has to get taxed. And I am I do have a tax number, so it might get taxed. Um okay, so guys, this one is a very tricky one. It can get taxed depending on how much you earn, like how much you get, how much you win. But also, this is a very tricky question. It's a very tricky question. Like, it's very difficult to even answer. But guys, it depends. Let me just say that it depends. But yeah, I do think I answered all questions, and I hope I answered all questions. And yeah, if you missed my show, because everyone's been going crazy over it, I feel like I had one of the biggest reveals on Deal or No Deal, literally top 5 or top 3, you know, biggest reveals. And yeah, everyone was so stressed, guys, especially when I rejected the 27K. Everyone was so, when I mean everyone, I mean the people in the studio, the people like the contestants, I mean the whole of South Africa was stressed. Like, what are you doing? Why would you reject 27K? And guys, I just feel like I trusted myself, and I trusted, most importantly, I trusted God. I just felt like, God, you know my heart, you know everything that I've been through. I don't know, I just trusted God so much, and I just trusted my heart so much that I felt like, nah, 27 is not for me. I came here for 250K. I came here for 100,000, and at least I came here for 50,000. So I just felt like taking the 27K, I would be settling and not trusting God. And I just felt like, nah, God, you know, me and you have been speaking, and you know that I came here for the least amount of money is 50K, and I'm not going home without 50K. So I think that's why I was so brave, and so I don't that's how I just felt like, nah. And guys, when I said no deal to 27K, like everyone, like the whole contestant, my neighbors, the people that I trusted, the contestants that I trusted, they stressed me out because everyone was like, oh no, you made the biggest mistake of your life, because the 50K is in Wanda's box. So that's how you can see how stressed I am when I rejected that 27, because everyone was like, no, the 50K is here. You know, they were assuming that the 50K was there, but I was like, you know what, whatever happens happens. And I feel like it was the best decision of my life, and it was such an amazing reveal, such an amazing game, because of how it ended, especially because of how I started. I started off very badly, but hey, that, you know, that last second of the game was amazing. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I hope I answered all your questions, and I hope you guys did watch my episode. If you didn't, it's on my YouTube channel. You can go and watch it, and yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click on that post notification bell so you're notified when you go post. And lastly, people also asked me what I'm going to do with the money. Guys, I'm obviously going to invest it in my business. Yeah, business. So one thing I can tell you is that business is patience. Business is patience. And by this time, I thought I thought my business would have been out already, but it is patience. So hopefully soon, like I'm saying, you guys will see where the 50K went. But I am blessed, and I just want to say thank God. And yeah, bye.